worries anymore.
We interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, it's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell that nigga pipe down.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
Okay, you gotta place your bets.
Whoa! Hey, get your people man. Hey, you just come forward with a boss nigga. I'll buy you a new rollie.
Okay, you gotta place your bets.
Woo! So guys, you see what happens when you don't have your woman in check. Now, in this scenario, this was a street gambling situation, okay? As you can see, the woman had gambled her Rolex, okay? She gambled her rolly and lost it. And she is dating some, pretty thin, light-skinned brother who she has no issue with putting hands on, okay? This is how you know when a woman does not respect her man, because she's putting hands on him, she's disrespecting him. He's trying to calm her down and say, hey, baby, you lost it. You lost the rollie. It's over. As a matter of fact, another man probably bought that Rolex for her, okay? It probably wasn't even him. And then you hear the crowd, all right? You hear the crowd of men say, hey, baby, you need to mess with a rich ninja, okay? Mess with a rich ninja. I'll buy you another one. See, this is extremely embarrassing to a man, and this is why you shouldn't let your girl go out. This is why you shouldn't let her take these big risks, because women are not good at taking L's, and they tend to get themselves in deep doo-doo when they do take L's, because if this man was not there to hold her back, one of these brothers, I'm sure 100% would have knocked her clean out, all right? Because we know in the community, a lot of these brothers, right, they don't have an issue with putting hands and feet on some of these young ladies. Now, I'm not saying that it is right. What I am saying, though, is you never know how other men will react to being hit, especially being hit by a woman, okay? I was always taught, and I even taught my sisters, that, hey, if you hit somebody, anybody, male or female, expect to be hit back, all right? And if you end up in a situation like this where you're gambling and then you try and get your money back, the only way to win your Rolex back is to gamble some more. So you need to bring another wager in order to win your rollie back. Otherwise, you're pretty much, SOL. All right. So this is a teachable moment for all men out there. Guys, for one, never let your woman hit you. Never let her gamble. Okay, and never let her take these huge risks, go out in the way that she's doing. All right, it's so funny because a lot of these women think that they are super special and nothing wrong can happen to them, and that's why she was so confident in gambling her Rolex. Okay, these street gamblers, they're really good at talking you up. Oh, you must not have good luck, or you must be trash at this and trash at that. So her competitive spirit got the best of her, and a lot of women have a high competitive spirit. Why? Because they've never actually competed, all right? And then when they actually compete, they're like, oh crap, I lost, and I'm not used to losing. I'm not used to taking rejection. I'm not used to being denied. I actually lost in this scenario, so now I gotta cough up, what I risked. And this is just a common occurrence out here in the modern dating realm, okay? These guys, they don't have control over their woman. Look, he's trying to calm her down. Look at his face. He's never seen this side of her, okay? Never seen this side of her. She swung on him. Guys, don't let this be you. All right, guys, so this next video we have a Jim Tatiana, and you know, there's a lot of different signs that we can take or extrapolate from this scenario. She says she lost her favorite gym bro today because he walked off. And what happens oftentimes is these women will work out with these guys and they'll do the bent over squats and the RDLs. And y'all know what I'm talking about, ladies. Y'all work out with these guys. You know you're tempting them. You know that, you know, your outfit, what you have on is extremely tempting to these men. But you think they're just friends. When reality, we all know that they know that these guys want more from them. But they play as if they're just friends and it's just la-di-da-di-da and we're just the best of friends. But no man is going to be working out with a big old ass like that and not want to smash it, okay? So when he finally got denied and he finally realized that there's nothing that's going to come of this gym bro, you know, gym BFF relationship, and he's not going to get the cheeks, he moves on. And that's exactly what she's experiencing. Now, this is another tactic that women in the gym use, okay? They roll up their shirt to show the booty. Now, a lot of women will say, oh, well, why are these guys looking at me and all this kind of stuff? But you know exactly what you're doing. If you're going to wear a baggy t-shirt, wear that thing all the way down. Why roll it up? Why not just wear a crop top if you're going to roll it up, all right? So, you know, at least when I'm working out and I'm going to roll my shirt up, I let it be known that, hey, man, I want people to see my abs. I want people to see the work that I have put in. These women they try and, you know, feign ignorance like they don't know why guys are looking at them. And I think that is, you know, it's just highly misleading, and it can, you know, get a lot of guys in trouble along with these young ladies who think that, you know, being in super short booty shorts is just extremely harmless and no harm, no foul and whatnot. And yeah, like I said, we love to see it. Keep on doing it. As a matter of fact, take off more of your clothes, right? But at the end of the day, don't act like you're not you know, blatantly tempting man. Okay. All right, guys. So the final video I have is a post-wall anthem. Okay. We have two women who are basically hitting the wall. They haven't found a relationship yet, and they have made a song about it. So we're going to go through this. We're going to listen to it, and we'll break it down here and there. I'm not going to play it straight through first. I'm just going to, you know, pause it because it's a pretty long video. So I'm going to attack the points that they spit in each bar. So let's get it.
In this song, we're playing the same woman 2 years apart. I'm 29.
And I'm 31. This song is called 2931.
For the first time in my life, I see it clearly. I realize the power of being a woman. 29 years old and time's on my side. I'm in my prime, I've hit my stride. I've got so much charisma and so many options. It's nice to always have my pick.
There's nobody left! I'm all alone!
I'm at the top of my game, possibilities are endless, and I just feel really pretty. I'm holding out for someone who meets my standards, won't settle for anything less than perfect. I know what I want, and I can have it. I'm surrounded by love and peace.
There's nobody left! I'm all alone! Why the fuck did I wait? What's wrong with me? In 2 short years I'm gonna be 33. Who the hell will want me then? My ovaries are shrinking, I'm disgusting and everyone feels bad for me. And I never get invited to dinner parties anymore.
Things unfold when they're supposed to, cause everything happens for a reason. It'll happen for me when I'm not even looking. He'll just appear, and I'll just know, and he'll love me forever without any work. Who needs to try when things are meant to be?
Alright guys, so this one is pretty funny, and I'm not gonna lie, 31 has some tone, she has some vocals, it's a little flat. However, they're making some really good points here, and they really understand the plight of women and what they're facing in this modern day and age, okay? Every bar is completely a fact, and this is the reality that a lot of modern women do not want to face. Now, when it comes to 29, guys, 29 ladies, it's too late. Too late. The most I would give you is 26, and that is pushing it according to the body count formula, especially if you haven't been in a long-term relationship. According to the body count formula, by 29 years old, Like I said, during the body count formula, we give them the benefit of the doubt that they started their intercoursal interactions at the age of 18. So according to the body count formula, she has 11 years of intercoursal interactions, all right? So we know from the CDC data that women have 3 to 7 intercoursal partners a year, guys. A freaking year. 3 to 7 in this day and age, all right? And we know that most modern men in this age range are virgins or have not had intercourse within the past, year, right? So with that being said, well, it's not most men, it's 33% of men, but between the ages of 18 and 20, it is most men, it's 54% of men who are virgins, period, all right? So by the age 29, and we'll give her a minimal level of promiscuity, and you subtract the time that she was in a long-term relationship, which most modern women are not getting into long-term relationships, so you can negate that. She's got 11 years on the carousel, and if we just go by the body count formula, bare minimum, she has 33 bodies. Ma'am, it's too much. It's over. It's over, okay? By then, the only type of men who are going to want you is, like I said, the most blue pill demographic in the world are white men. Unfortunately, I love you guys. I love my white guys. However, you guys are the most blue pill. Y'all are the ones who are really cuffing these 29, 31s. I'm going to keep it a buck, all right? And y'all aren't doing the hoe facts. Y'all aren't doing the 304 facts. You're not going back and trying to figure out how many guys she slept with. You're just accepting her as she is, and then you're going full throttle into it, okay? Which I don't think is a good idea, all right? But, who am I to judge? You choose who you want to be with. But those are the cleanup men, all right? The number one stepdaddies in the world. Unfortunately, white men are the most blue pill demographic or blue vitamin demographic, if you will, geographically, by far. It's not even close.
There's nobody left! I'm all alone! You're such a fucking idiot! You think you're so special because people tell you that now, but that'll stop if you replace with looks and pity!
Life complete. The world is a buffet of love. Love.
Oh, what? You think biological reality doesn't apply to you in your adorable cocoon of agelessness? Well, it does. And while you're just waiting around and focusing on you, guess what? You're gonna miss your fucking window!
Everything happens for a reason. You know I truly believe that.
Yeah, you said that before.
Oh my god, it does though.
Yeah, and that's women's cope. Everything happens for a reason. God got me, which is mostly black women's cope, okay? A lot of white women, a lot of these white women won't even claim religion. They'll claim, oh, I'm spiritual, and that's most women in today's day and age. The reason why they won't claim religion is because a woman is brought to God through man, okay? Just like man is brought to God through Christ, a woman is brought to God through man, and she cannot enter the gates of heaven but through man, all right, through her husband. So the reality is, a lot of these women are coping and they're saying, oh, God got me, even though they don't really believe in God, okay? Most of these women are agnostic, if not atheists, especially in their actions. So the cope is real. I'm glad that they're making this video. It's a very good video, and it pretty much hits on every single point that modern women are dealing with and facing in today's day and age.
Oh, everything happens for a reason.
What about the Haitian earthquake or cellulite on skinny women?
Just say, hey, universe, I'm ready. It'll happen when you least expect it.
Well, I don't expect it at all now, so I guess it's right around the corner.
Maybe you're putting out the wrong vibe. Maybe you're closed off to love. Let me tell you a secret. It's called The Secret.
Here's another secret. You're an asshole.
Your negativity is a self-fulfilling prophecy. The reason things go well for me is because of positivity.
Well, and positive fertility always begins to atrophy when infantile fantasy eclipses true reality.
It never once occurred to me that things won't work out perfectly. When God closes a door, you see, He opens a window.
You realize that's a smaller opening, right? You used to be able to walk out the front door, and now you have to climb out some slightly ajar window somewhere, possibly falling like 5 stories to your death. That is not an upgrade. And you know what else? There's nobody left! I'm all alone! I fucking hate you! You're such an arrogant cunt!
Can't love someone else
So
you love. You're
stupid!
Can't love someone else.
So I just want to point out that if a man were to talk to a woman like this, and I know this is parody, I know it's jokes, but women have free reign to just like have potty mouths and be disrespectful to not only each other but other men. And you know, if a man were to talk about this or even make a song like this, and they call him a misogynist and all this kind of stuff, so it's better that it comes from the horse's mouth. I will say that.
Cause life is good.
So that was almost unbearable, but y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship request to email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp so I know you're paying attention, man. Y'all need to be on your motherfucking name with the BS. And you already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.